In this video, we will talk about what are indefinite equations or functions. So indefinite equations are equations that you have more variables, so number of variables is greater than the number of equations you have. And in our previous lessons, we did talk about functions with coefficients, function word problems, a lot of that systems of equations. A lot of those have to do with algebra, and even though you're supposed to learn it in like middle school, I think that it's very important if we learn it in 5th grade, and I think that it's doable in 5th grade. Anyway, so in this lesson, we're going to learn another type of function. And remember, so I always said that you can only solve a system of equations or a function or whatever, or a set of equations if you have say 2 variables. You need at least 2 equations to solve it. If you have 3 variables, you need at least 3. If you have 100 variables, you need at least 100 separate equations to solve it. Now, if the number of variables is greater than the number of equations, then how can we solve it? Well, first we can check the coefficients and see whether they're factors or multiples. We can also see their remainders. For example, we can divide the coefficient by the same number and see their remainders and do it by that way. And we can also look at their last digit, and I'll talk about what that means when we get to the next problem. So for now, all you have to know is that there are 3 main ways to solve indefinite equations. And also, don't be surprised when a lot of the times you're going to see the solution to indefinite equations like this. You're going to have x is equal to, say, x is equal to A, and this is B, this is C, this is D. There's going to be many different, sometimes there's only going to be one solution, sometimes there will be multiple solutions. So if you see something like this, the bracket means that it's grouped, and these are in each of these vertical ones would be a set.